Who are we?
We are
the Honor family.
I'm sorry.
I like your light, but I wonder which you light of mine. I've been feeling shine away from who I really am. I wish the world would slow down so I can have my own peace of mind. But I won't shine away from who gon' take mine. Lord, would you pick me to shine? I had the key to the golden gate to shine. I wouldn't dare you to cross that line. What's up, YouTube? It's the Honor family. So today we coming with you guys with another video for you, and you.
So today we have a video. Hopefully I don't crying because it's kind of emotional.
It actually kind of emotions deep too.
It was a past, but it still brings emotion to the floor, if you understand. But anyways, this video is going to be about. She's just too long on me.
Yeah, she did.
This video is going to be about our emotions and how we felt, and what do we go through, or how do we get through baby Nora being in Nicu after she was born. So first of all, let me say she was in Nicu because she was diagnosed with a thing called Pompe. I never really understood exactly the reason what Pompe really was, so please don't ask me that because I'm not really sure. Make sure if you want to know, go just search it up. It's POMPE, Pompe disorder, something. I don't know, something like that. But
it was something really
serious wrong that was supposed to be wrong with her back or some things like that. I don't know. Thank you.
Things just got awkward.
For real. So, anyways, you better stop. Anyways, when I first had Nora, she was in the room with us for like 10-15 minutes after she was born. Yeah, she was,
because like they were saying when you gave birth to her, they was like something wrong or something like that.
Yeah, so they had to take her to Nicu. But she was in the room with us for like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah. We had to like hold her for a bit and then
they took her right into Nicu.
Right into Nicu.
So with that being said, she wasn't in the room with us like baby K was. She was in Nicu the entire time we was in the hospital.
She was at. Let's repeat. We repeat. She was there the entire time. We was in.
Plus, I think 2 days after we left the hospital, she was in there for 2 days.
Yeah.
It was like 1 to 2 days like she was in there.
When we had our last day there, they told us we couldn't stay.
You had to be like out of town,
out of town
to stay. I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
but
I didn't understand that. Or I would have said, yeah,
I'm definitely staying. Cause literally it was just so many emotions running through mine and Zaya's head at the time. Especially when it was time for us to go home. When I was discharged from the hospital, things just got like crazy and like emotions running through our head, just like what are we gonna do? So technically I felt with her being NICU, I knew she was safe, but at the same time I wanted her to be next to me.
Yeah,
like in the same room with us.
Yeah, cause we was going crazy at the time when we found out like she couldn't leave with us.
And also we was able to go in the room to see her anytime we wanted to, during the days and night and any of that. So like we were able to go see her whenever we wanted to.
Yeah.
But with me, the way I was kind of sore and things like that. So I couldn't really like just jump up and go.
Yeah.
We went and seen her like 3-4
I feel like
times
that
a day.
was one of the toughest things we had to really go through.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so a strange thing to me. I'm almost gonna drop a tear. It was just a sad moment on my side, cause like it was just like a strange feeling, because like it was the first time that happened to me. It didn't happen to me when we had Catalina.
Like that's mine and Zaya's first experience of knowing how it feels for our child to be in NICU. Like not being there with us, and then we come home and we still don't have her with us. Like it was just hard. And then when we was in the hospital, we would go visit her 4 or 5, even maybe 6 times a day, literally, just to go make sure she's okay. We always would call like, "Is Nora okay?"
Yeah, I kept on begging her too. I was pushing her like, "Can you call him? Can you call him? Can you call him? Can you call him? Can you call him?"
And like, it was just so many emotions. I mean, that's all me and Zaya really was, just sit there and think about like, is she okay? Like, what's wrong? Like, damn, I'll wake up and be like, "Babe, let's go to NICU. Like, let's go, cause we gotta see baby. I can't."
We was like, it was like at a time like I was in so much pain, because like that was the first experience I had. That was the first time that happened to me. Like it was just like the first time, and it hurted so bad, because like when we had baby K, that didn't happen to us at all. So it was like a first time experience. And guess what? I do not want this to happen to the third baby. I'm praying it don't.
I know when we were there, like, we would hold her. We'd take turns holding her. And like literally, we'll be in the NICU for like an hour, 2 hours with her. Like every time we went in there to see her. And what really was like one of the sad moments is like, I would always, like, for some reason I'll be like not every time we've seen her, but like most of the times I'll be the first one to hold her, and then Zaire will hold her for like rest of the time, like another 30-40 minutes he'll hold her. And then when it was time for like, when we felt like we want to go back to the room because like I need to lay down, like my head would hurt or something, he laid her down and she was just bawl her little eyes out, tears rolling down her face. She did not want Zaire to put her down at all. Like it was just so crazy, y'all. And I mean, they say that something's wrong with her, but nothing seems to be wrong with her. She's perfectly fine. She's hyper. She does everything with her body. She tries to even do backflips, and she can't even do a backflip.
I swear she be trying to do that.
You're so smart. Yes, you are. Can you stop trying to pull my hair? Oh. So yeah, but anyways, what else? I feel like the worst part was when, like I said, when I got discharged and we had to come home. Because we didn't get to bring the baby home with us. It was just me and Zaire that came home. I think the first night we came home,
She's trying to beat me up.
I think the first night we came home, we didn't get no sleep because all we really thought about was baby Nora.
I swear, like, we didn't at all. I remember she was crying. I heard you crying that night. You was crying your eyes out.
I know.
In your face. When she cried, you know that she's sad. You know she's sad. Because her whole... This will be red.
Like, it's just so crazy because... Can I talk about you beating me up? I'm just so glad, like, she's healthy and she's okay. Like,
yeah, me too.
Because the way the doctor was talking, like, she wasn't going to be, like, something was going to be wrong with her back and all this. Like, this girl, she moves so much. You would never think that she was even diagnosed with anything. Like, you wouldn't even think she would even be diagnosed with anything the way she moves. Like, but I just... that whole Nicu thing just like threw me totally off the road because it was just the worst part of my life. Like my baby being like a NICU and not being in a room with me, like that was just like so insane. Like baby Kate, we didn't have to go through nothing with her. She was in the room the entire time with us.
The entire time.
Besides when they took her out and gave her a bath, but like other than that, she was like in the room the entire time with us. She even came home on the day I left the hospital. Baby Nora, we had to go the next day after we came home. We went back to the hospital to visit her. Then we had to leave again. And the next day we went back and was able to pick her up. It was just...
Yeah, it was just a trippy moment.
And the last day before I got discharged, we went to see her again. And it's just like, we're leaving, like, without her. Like, and then that's what made me and Zaire just start busting out crying. Because, like, we just had to sit there and think, like, she's not going with us today. Like, we're leaving.
I felt like my
without her.
heart was pounding. My heart was literally pounding in that moment. As we walking, going out the door, pulling that door open, and then the door shutting on us, and we know we can't knock on it again because like it's time to go.
It's time for me to go. If I ain't had to go, I would have been in that room like all night with her. Cause nothing wasn't wrong with me. I was just so tired, you know, like after giving birth, you're just so tired and you just want to lay down all the time.
How tired?
Hold on, mama. I just want to lay down all the time and things like that. And like after I had her, like a day later, I had like a really bad headache where I couldn't raise up, I couldn't do nothing. So I had to take 2 hours out of that day to go and get an injection in my back because I had like a so bad of a migraine headache that would not go away from
I remember that, yeah.
So that was like 2 hours out of my day that I couldn't see her because of that. But after I came back, I remember I was like, babe, let's go. I want to go see her. Because it was just like, I was perfectly fine after birth. It's just my head, it was just hurting so bad.
Yeah, I was a crybaby at that moment.
But yeah, y'all want to cry so bad, but I'm trying to hold it back.
Please, if y'all like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we upload our next video. Peace. And the Honor family was here. Zaire was here.
Cora was here.
And we out. Bow.
Bye.